Yes, at this moment, I'm going to lead you to tell you what SWOT analysis for MMM is. Using MMM Nigeria, I'm was Moses. What is SWOT? SWOT is an acronym for strength, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. That's the meaning of SWOT. SWOT analysis sometimes called SWOT matrix. SWOT is structured. SWOT is a structured planning method that evaluates these strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. Four elements of an organization: MMM and SWOT. MMM is a global community which set up ideology. MMM has objectives, plans, and targets. MMM also experiences weaknesses and threats, hence MMM SWOT. What is MMM? MMM means Mavrodi Mondial Moments. MMM is a mutual aid funding network of ordinary people helping each other. MMM is not a bank and it has no central bank account. MMM has no central office or branch offices. MMM does not collect your money. Participants pay each other directly. MMM is not an online business. MMM is not HIPS. MMM is not investment or a low MM program. MMM is a community where people help each other. MMM provides the technical platform which helps millions of participants worldwide to connect those who need help to those who are ready to provide help for free or transfer funds to another participant are help given by your own goodwill to another one absolutely granted. MMM is not mandatory or by force, it's individual choice. MMM is MMM ideology. MMM is a global mutual aid fund, World People's Bank, or financial social network. The point is not in the title. It is a voluntary informal association of millions and millions of people throughout the earth rebel against the financial slavery. Those to choose to declare war against the Fed and banks. Well, how do banks exist? Banks is a pyramid scheme that makes their fortune from money collected from depositors, while the depositors remain bank slaves. MMM takes the wide out of bank slave, making people see the reality. People bring their money to the banks because they have no other choice. Banks are monopolies. There is no other place to bring money to. All banks are just the same. They're controlled by the Fed, that's the federal government of the country. They simply destroy ordinary people. Now, we have an alternative, that is the MMM. It is something close to our heart. Yes, it is. Here, people help each other. Today you help, and tomorrow you will be helped. It is the main principle of MMM. Do you really want bankers to buy another limousine or house from your money? You should not become another slave. Better join MMM, and your money will be helped those who really need it. Poor people, retirees, disabled people, women with many children, Love thy neighbor. That's even what the Bible said in Christian way. Help him. Let's help one another. The strength of MMM. The strength of MMM to achieve its objectives depends on us, who are potential slaves to banks and the Fed. The banks gives little interest from the huge interest they are making from our money deposited in their custody. Many of the time, banks continue to slash our money with the help of Fed, making policies that will back them up. The Fed has their commission from the bank, from the whatever the bank cut from our deposits. Clearly, MMM is not a bank at all. MMM has no central store like banks. MMM does not collect your money. MMM is not an online business. MMM is not tips. MMM is not an investment. MMM is not a program called LML program. MMM is a community where people help each other, participants worldwide, to connect those who need help to those who are ready to provide help for free. Participants transfer funds to another participant who need help by their own goodwill, absolutely granted. Participants are completely confident and certain in their action, and they make up their mind to participate. Weaknesses of MMM. We are part of the weakness of MMM because of the way we panic whenever the slave master issued their normal threat. Your panicking creates weakness to the side of MMM. MMM will say something like, "Don't you no longer trust me again? Am I not the person that have been paying you throughout this way? Is that because your slave master has started shouting? You started panicking about your money." If you disagree the threat of the Fed and the bankers, those people who are your slave masters, hence you are threatening the muscle and the power of MMM. Ignore all threat of the slave master, whether through their cooked newspapers, radios, television, social media, even their physical actions, because sometimes they might try to use physical action to show you muscles so that you will be afraid and go back to normal routine or their national banking, so that they will continue to cut off much of your deposits, as they're doing right now in Nigeria, as I know. Thus, you are strengthening MMM. If you refuse them, you are strengthening MMM, and together we change the world. Opportunity of MMM. MMM has opportunity to change the world if you can keep to the rules and regulations governing MMM. Obey the simple instructions outlined for you and do the needful things. Always read and listen to the news in your pure than hearsay from your enemy, so that together we change the world. Threat. Threat is a usual thing experienced or issued from the slave master. Ignore all the threat of our financial slave master and let's change the world for you. Kindly pay no attention to their baseless statements, so that together we change the world. Thanks. And that is the end for now. Thank you forever.